What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Loaded Lux. You are being brought up on charges before the battle rap community. This case is a citizen arrest that was done by no other than Calvin. Not the Calvin that worked at McDonald's, y'all might see, when they wanted all the black people to actually sign up for a McDonald's job by showing just how proud and happy old Calvin was, wearing that hat down with his little McDonald's outfit, proudly marching to McDonald's. You don't need a GED. You don't need a high school diploma. Just go right to McDonald's and get a job. This is where the black people need to be. Not that Calvin, but a different Calvin. This case was passed unanimously. 12 yeses, not one no. By the battle rap community. Loaded Lux, you are being brought on charges for riding Bird's wave. Riding Bird's wave. What do we mean by this? This is what's going on. Bird been chasing you for the past 3-4 years, fam. This brother have chased you so much to battle you, he even embarrassed himself in New York on that corner when y'all was talking. And to this day, he's still chasing you because I don't think he really believes and know that he's actually the one running the show. For some reason, he still believes you running the show. Even after he beat Murda Mook, who beat you twice convincingly to the people. With that being said, some people may say the first one was debatable. That's what made it a second one. But I thought you lost. I really thought you lost. You even wanted to fight in that. If y'all go back and watch that battle, which it ain't really that good to me, when you going back and watch it, like, that was weak. He tell Mook at one point when they going back and forth, oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? Mook said, no, I don't want to fight. I just rap. That's what he really said. With that being said, Loaded Lux, you brought up on charges for riding Bird's wave. After Bird win and everybody talking about him, now you want to come out of the woodworks. We know Loaded Lux for for the most part is not really vocal. Not really social media friendly, where he comes out and do a lot of tweets and things like that. Well, now he's tweeting against Verb, calling him all type of suckers, saying, stop ducking me. Why you running, you St. Louis sucker? You want this smoke? Now he didn't reverse the narrative when it was actually him. He was the one that was ducking Verb. He was the one didn't want no smoke. Now he's saying Verb ducking him and want the battle rap community to actually believe that's true. Like we haven't been watching. We've been watching, man. We know who been ducking. We know who been avoiding the situation. We know who don't want to leave their comfort zone. However, now since you put yourself out there, I guess we can hold you now to your word. When are you going to battle a Bird, man? It's time for you to stop with the ducking. It's time for you to stop with all the games and deception and mind games and things you be playing. We are very well aware of the person that's actually been not trying to make this battle happen. So when is it going to happen? Now, you sit there and said, you the real king. How are you the real king when Verb just beat the king, who you never said you was the king of? You wasn't saying you the real king, you the one who the best battle rapper before Verb just beat Murda Mook. You wouldn't say that at all. You was very humble behind Mook beating you twice. You was humble. You never once said that out your mouth. Now, some fans may have made that argument for you, but when it comes down to it, your argument was always clouded by the losses you took to Murda Mook. So you never was vocal saying you the best, you the king, you run the game. You knew not to say that at that time because Murda Mook could always object and then just shame you because he beat you convincingly 3-0 at Total Slaughter. Now, with that being said, now since Bird beat him, now you want to rise to the occasion somehow and put on a crown that doesn't belong to you to get the people to think that you actually the one to beat. You not. You're not at all, brother. You actually in the passenger seat. And let's be honest. It's one more to go. You. 4 down, 1 to go. What I mean by 4 down, 1 to go. Verb already beat Disaster, the Midwest legend of Mount Rushmore that a lot of people have him. He already beat Arsenal. He already beat Mook. He already beat Hollow. That's 4 out of the 5 GOATs gone. Beaten by the hands of Averb. He's 4-0 against going against these so-called GOATs. Even if you want to put Math up there, that'd be 5. If you want to put Surf up there, that'd be 6. If you want to put Hitman up there, that'd be 7. He's 7-0 going up against these so-called GOATs that people want to put up there as being the greatest of all times. Then besides that, you now have Loaded Lux, the only one who really been ducking. What are you going to do, Lux? You riding this man Wade now. Now you want the attention to be focused on you because it's on him now. Well, since you riding the wave and you want to make this thing a reality, then we should see this battle taking place before this year is out now, shouldn't we? Should this battle be going down before this year is out? Yes or no? You didn't have way enough time to write your bars and lyrics for him, which I know you got. Because you don't just really jump in that ring unless you already knowing a year ahead of time who you're going up against. This man been chasing you for 3 years. You stalled long enough. I'm pretty sure you got enough bars for him in an unlimited battle match that you want to use for your advantage 3 rounds straight. Now, with that being said, I'm hoping you've been writing too, Bird. I hope you ain't dumb enough to think that this man ain't been writing and y'all gonna be writing at the same time. No, that's not gonna happen. And he's riding your wave because now the attention and light and focus on you. I really thank Calvin for bringing this up to attention in the battle rap community and on Night Court, because this actually is true. You is now trying to get the attention and favor and light shined on you now, so that you could become this self-proclaimed GOAT that you not. You lost. You lost. You lost to Arsenal. You lost to Mook. So 2 of the 4 GOATs, 2 of the 5 GOATs beat you. So with that being said, I thank Calvin for bringing this up. You definitely have an argument. I definitely believe Loaded Lux is riding the wave of Averb, but I also got to look at it a different way. Is he really riding the wave, or is he setting up promotion to sell this fight? I'm going to leave it up to the people to decide. I could understand some type of argument to some degree of Lux saying that Verb is not worthy of him at this point. He lost a few battles, so he need to be more, he need to win more. I can understand him saying that, but it don't make no sense to me. Because if that was the case, you could have used that same argument with Hollow. You could have used that same argument with Arsenal. You could have used that same argument with Charlie Clips, who had taken numerous losses. Same as Bird was. But every battle you've been in, you never really convincingly won those battles. Every last one of your battles, Lux, could be considered a debatable battle. You and Calico can be considered a debatable battle if they Xing out the factor that you rap for 10 minutes, broke a rule when it was only 3-minute rounds that y'all was on stage arguing about in that battle, how long you was rapping. If you had 3 minutes, you could argue that Calico would have won that battle. It took you 10 minutes to beat this brother 3-minute rounds. You had to rap for 10 minutes to beat this brother 3-minute rounds. Let's just be realistic. If Calico was given 9-10 minutes, it may be entirely different. Now, you and Murder Mook, we know how that turned out. You lost that battle. You and Hollow. A lot of people got Hollow winning that battle, even though I had you winning that battle. You and Charlie Clips. A lot of people got Clips winning, even though I had you winning. Every last one of your battles is either a loss or debatable. You and Arsenal. You lost that battle with Arsenal. Most people got you losing to Arsenal. So you don't kill nobody. So when people be saying this thing like, oh, Lux gonna kill Verb, Lux gonna kill Verb. How? Lux ain't never killed none of the opponents he went up against. So now he gonna kill the guy who actually killed all the best. All the best. He gonna murder Verb even though he ain't murdered nobody he ever battled against. No, we not doing that. Can I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I gotta bang the gavel on some of you clowns. No, get off the wave. Look and pay attention to the wave that Lux riding now. So I could understand to some degree, maybe Lux doing it for promotion. Maybe Lux now feel that the battle would be better now, seeing that Verb didn't beat Mook. Man, who knows? Even though he probably didn't know it was going to play out like that, but it definitely makes the battle now more wanted, more meaningful, more determined to happen now, seeing that he beat Murder Mook now. You get what I'm saying? Seeing he beat Murder Mook now, so it's definitely now more entertaining. It has more meaning. It serves a greater purpose now. Can Lux win the title and bring it back to New York? Or do St. Louis hold the crown down for battle rap right now? Because this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. King Lux be the only one to bring it back. To bring it back. He would have to. He would have to, and that's where he's going to really count at. If he don't, the Midwest continue to hold down the crown, man. I think it's only one more shot at this. I think it's only one more shot at this. And I think Lux have to be the one to do that shot. Seeing that it ain't that many people you can put into the argument of being the GOAT. And right now, Verb is leading the charge. Lux is the last and only one with a victory can secure that crown and bring it back home. With that being said, I leave it up to y'all, man. Do y'all think this was very strategic on Lux's behalf? And I want y'all to vote on this, y'all. Was this very strategic on Lux's behalf as far as Lux as far as Lux ducking Verb, now Verb beat Mook, now the light's on Verb. Here's Lux saying, okay, now we can make it happen. Because the attention is on Verb now, or is he just riding Verb's wave? I'll let y'all decide. Was it strategic for Lux to hold out, wait, and stall Verb, now seeing that Verb's stock is a little bit higher, seeing that the attention is on Verb, or was he just riding Verb's wave now? Is he just riding Verb's wave now? I'm going to let y'all decide. Keep in mind, y'all have to vote on these things in the comments as you leave a comment. First 12 yes and first 12 no, then I do a sentencing on these things. With that being said, styrofoams and ashtrays, get it, y'all. It's in the description box. If you don't have styrofoams and ashtrays yet, shame on you. Shame on you if you don't have styrofoams and ashtrays right now. It's only $1. Support the movement. Support the community. Support me and everything I'm doing, all this work I'm putting in and stuff. Not only all this work I'm putting in, all the money I put in behind this, all the content I keep on giving you brothers. The least you can do is buy a single for $1. But let me tell you something. If you buy the single for $1, I'm going to put you in this group that we putting together. 3 the Hard Way gonna be in there. A lot of other people gonna be in there. I'm gonna be doing exclusive content only for that group. Nobody else, just to show my love and support back to those who showed it with me. So my number is 414-235-6760. 414-235-6760. Screenshot me. You bought it. I'm gonna call you. And I'm going to put you in the group when we get the group together, and you're going to be in there. Your buck going to go a long way, man. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Let the voting begin. Is Lux guilty or not guilty for riding Verb's wave right now? Was it strategic, or is he just riding the wave? I'll let y'all decide now. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Night Court popping tonight, 9 o'clock. Join us.